That hurt your ears?
Come here, Luke. All that dirt falls down through those streams.
Should have got it in the stream.
That's good.
Yeah? You want to get down now? Okay, tractors are done moving around. You can get down.
Just be careful.
Okay, so now I'm going to take you up here and I'll get your walker and we're going to go check out the sluice box, okay? And then he's going to turn on the water and all of that, and that's where it catches all the gold. Okay? Yes, Mama.
Were the rocks big enough?
The rocks were big.
A grizzly's bulletproof.
Right.
Okay, we'll get her fired up, Chris. Where's Chris at?
Across on the hill.
Okay, Chris, shall we fire it up?
Right. Oh, yeah.
You know, because all we have here is flakes.
Yeah.
You know, really pretty.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how that started.
It's a little bit bigger than Missouri gold. Not much. There's just a lot more.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good.
Isn't this amazing here?
We've got a bit of
Yeah.
nice
Good. You want me to give it a karate kick?
It's moving pretty good.
Yeah.
It just sticks in the corner when you're running out the box more.
Yeah.
Last year, Greg wanted me to do what he was doing, and I'm like, this is
It was wearing me out last year because they were in some wet stuff.
Use the size of rock for things to handle.
I've seen this last year, too.
It's bulletproof the way it'll handle it. It'll handle an 800-pound rock.
That's amazing.
And these pipes, every other one is loose. So that it's self-cleaning resin.
Yeah.
If you see a rock stuck, you won't see it after the next dump. Because if it got caught between two rocks here, the next rock will come down and hit that, spread those pipes open, and it's self-clean.
Who thought of that?
Me.
Of course.
You go literally for weeks and months at a time and never climb up there to undo a plug.
That is,
He is. My brand new hopper. This conveyor came out of a bean elevator in Delta. This came off of a bean farm. It was a pinto bean
really?
hopper. This entire wash plant, the bottom sluice, I've got about 1,000 invested in it. I got 1,000 in this. I got 200 in this. Probably another 1,000. The entire wash plant from the beginning to the end, I've got about $4 grand in it. Now I've got 18,000 in the van.
And more in the equipment.
The equipment.
Yeah.
We spent all winter, Nick and I, building this eyewall.
Did you put any reinforcement in the hopper? Since it was just doing pinto beans? Did you?
1/4-inch plate that'll last forever.
Oh, okay.
Every one of those, the uprights are 6 feet to bedrock. The 3/4 inch cables are all buried to 5 tons a piece, 30 feet back and 20 foot deep in the ramp. It's never coming down. And then the high wall above it that the loader uses is back stepped 8 feet from this high wall.
pretty
So
empty.
the weight of the loader never gets on this high wall.
Now you putting this out really
And
good.
it stands about 6 feet higher than the high wall does, the loader ramp.
That's awesome. You really put a lot of thought into this.
A lot. The canal.
2 years ago, he stayed here the whole
boss
winter,
man.
and he
Huh?
built this.
I'm gonna head for the pump. Oh,
Okay,
I think we're about ready.
All right.
Backside is still where it's hanging.
Yeah, I developed this mine not for where I was at the first year. I developed it for where I'm at now. Because the topography was such that I could arrange the plant where I'd move 100% of my dirt only twice. From the pit to the hopper,
Yeah.
from these pits over there. Every other mine moves dirt 4 times. You got an excavator loading a rock truck. You got a rock truck hauling it to the plant. You got a loader at the plant feeding the plant. You got
that's
another
right.
machine down below cleaning it up.
That's right.
My operating costs are 50% for most mines. And plus, I don't truck this dirt 1/4 of a mile. I truck it 50 yards.
Yeah. That makes a lot of difference.
And I don't lose enough gold and dirt on that rock to even pay the operating costs of a trommel or a zipper deck, let alone the purchase price.
Yeah.
Gravity's free, it never breaks down.
Yeah, that's right.
Most of this is scrap iron from 40 years of ranching.
Wow.
Built on the cheap, but I'm catching 98% recovery. And it's MSHA approved as of last week.
What's that?
It's MSHA approved as of last week.
Oh, cool.
Mining Safety and Health Administration.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come out and did a thorough inspection on everything.
Yeah.
And wrote some citations, 6 of them. I corrected those. They came out the next week, and flying colors, she passed.
Oh, awesome.
They won't be back for a year. You know how on the gold shows, the conveyor belt breaks or something?
Oh, yeah.
And they put 3 or 4 men in here to empty the hopper out so they can fix it. We don't do that shit. I built this.
Stop it up.
Shut that off. One goes from the other side. You don't have to empty that hopper to repair the conveyor. You just empty the bottom hopper, then you can repair your belt and don't have to put hours into emptying the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put a little bit of thought into this. Mine going. That's good. Without investing a whole lot of money, the best thing is file a notice of intent.
Yeah.
And then we can disturb up to 5 acres and run as high as 7,000 yards of dirt without permitting the ground. You know what whitewashing is, right? We don't ever like it. I give it a 2 second count. When the material runs out, let the water run 2, maybe 3 seconds at the most. It gets shut down.
We are out of dirt. Time to shut it down.
Now the water turned off, dirt turned off. Now it's going to start clearing out and get the gold.
Look at the second mat up here. See all the gold? All the gold along here?
Now get her up to this second one up there.
Here, Grandma. Keep coming.
Give me your hat. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Look at all the gold.
See all
You
this
see all of it?
shiny? Gold, 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 gold.
Oh, look here.
Oh, my goodness.
There's 296 diamonds in this sheet alone.
Chris.
That's just on the
See it
top.
all? It's just gold
Yeah.
in
That's just on
every
the top.
single
Yeah.
one.
I got mats that deep
I
and it's
see.
all the way down.
There's a big piece right here.
So one day I got in a hurry and I threw this sluice together. These are supposed to be flat all the way through. But I crunched a hump up here. When I noticed it, I said, screw it. I ain't gonna go back and take it all apart and 4 inches of sluice. So we went ahead and ran. When we shut down,
Here, look at this big
look
piece.
what these humps do.
Oh.
They nail the fine gold.
All the gold stuck there.
Now we
behind.
intentionally put the humps in after a lot of experimenting on where to put the hump in the gap compared to how big expanded metal there is on each side. And we got it figured out exactly where to put the rolls. And this is intentionally made with what Seth calls the Greg Moore rolls. We intentionally make that mistake every time.
Over these
right
all
here.
gold.
Oh.
Lots of gold.
From here?
No, then we're gonna go up to the cleanup room.
Oh, okay, so we got
Mine is
Next room.
high grade. Good job, Myleigh.
Wait, no, don't go down there. Please. Go right where the gold's at.
Greg, no, I don't think, but you better hear.
Yeah.
Some out the back because we didn't have everything tweaked to where it needed to be.
That one right up there. The second mat down, go look at it.
This one? This one's
You can
full.
see it all from here. It's just shining.
All right, y'all. This is what she looks like on shut down. Take a look up there.
There's a little bit of gold.
All the way up.
Like you brought everybody together. That's all you.
Yeah. Okay. You guys gotta look out for Dicky real quick.
Let me find a gold pan. What was this one? Yeah, that one and the spoon, if you would.
Okay.
Where did this water come from?
So this is all the concentrates from the sluice last time when you did a run.
That would be a pretty nice chunk of
So
chest.
he just took a spoonful out of there. Oh, there. There we go. All that gold.
Oh my goodness sakes.
I want to see.
But then you still got a lot of stuff to get out of there. Look
It's
at all
no
those
problem.
gold pieces.
With that shaker table right there.
It just shakes
and
it,
this
vibrates
cleanup
it.
system I've got here, I can have this whole tub cleaned up into pure gold in about 3.5 to 4 hours.
David, no.
Look at the number of bigger.
Oh yeah.
Oh,